Look at the chunk of snow that's about to fall off my roof. So I put a measuring stick right about over there, 21 inches. It's been a long time since I've seen this much snow in one snowstorm. And I figured, what better sled to ride than the Yamaha VMAX we just got going the other day, just to see, make sure it's running right. I'll do full choke. There she is. She's alive. Dude, this thing fires up so easy. We'll start with a little rip down the road here. Ooh. Yep, brakes work good. What is this? Don't tell me something's going on here. Oh, this is the worst spot to be in. Oh, come on, baby. It's like going in limp mode or something. Huh. By the way, I'm out of power right now in my house. Huge snowstorm, and it wiped out pretty much all of central Vermont. Definitely don't want to. Okay, the coolant line's screaming. So things must not be flowing too well in there. Bubbling, you see that? I'd be happy dying right here. Now, my next problem is I don't have a way to hoist the front end up. I think I'm gonna have to put a bolt through one of the beams up here. That's the bolt that I want right there. I think I'm gonna put it right through that beam right there. Have to slide this over and then lift the front end up through there, yeah. Always make sure your ladder is sturdy. Wow. Don't forget to have electrical things hanging around your neck. I got my ratchet strap up there. It's not the best, angle. I kind of was cross-eyed when I was throwing that in there or something. But don't worry, this is a 1,000-pound strap, and that's about how much this Yamaha weighs. And yes, I know what you're wondering. Because my middle name is Safety, I have jack stands on each of the trailing arms, in case this thing wants to rip this beam down from the ceiling. Nice. So the first step of this process is we're gonna get all the old coolant out, and then there should be a bleed screw in the back here. I'm gonna use my bucket for that. Oh, really? I just bought this thing. All right, I think my battery died halfway through that. I broke my friggin' siphon pump thing, but we got it out. Just as I suspected, we have no more coolant in there. There are a few different ways to do this. I don't know if you've ever heard of YouTube, but there's a lot of YouTube videos. I just chose to do it this way. This is what other people do as well, so don't yell at me in the comments. Listen to that burping. You hear that? So we got coolant right up to the neck right there, and I squeezed a couple more bubbles out just by squeezing the hose, so that worked pretty good. Should I leave my mustache like that? And we find ourselves back at Mike's with the VMAX. Today we got a bit of work to do on this thing. Valhalla Mike. There he is, working on the Wagoneer. How you doing, man? Is it just you in here?
Different day, bigger holes.
Same jeans. Are you still working on the windshield?
Trying to get these chrome strips in. I know a lot of you guys know the secret to doing this, and I want you to comment down below.
Yeah, because we'll see the comments first.
I'm gonna have this done by then, but for the next guy.
Mike and I spent last weekend, what did we spend? 2 hours, 3 hours doing this?
3 or 4 hours.
Trying to put this windshield in.
We didn't crack it.
We didn't crack it. We didn't break anything, really. This plastic string. This is before the days of gunk around there to seal. You ready to work on a old school Yamaha VMAX today?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's one of three things. A, I did do a flush on it, but maybe it needs more and there's still some air in the lines. B, it's the thermostat or temp sensor. C, which would be worst case, is it needs a head gasket. I'm guessing it's one of those three things, but let's start from A and work our way to C. Come take a look at this thing.
Oh, that's a sad sight.
Oh yeah, that's the arm.
Yeah.
So it was going good until I rode around my yard and that snapped. It fires up pretty easy too. Right up. Got coolant in the reservoir. It hasn't gone down any. put some oil in it last time. I marked it so that when we start riding it, we'll know if the oiler's working. And this is what we're gonna work on first, this poor old sad trailing arm. Should have seen the other one, man. It was way worse than that.
Is this a keeper?
You know, I was really thinking about giving this one away. One of these people.
How are you gonna do it?
I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. Mike, here's your new tire. Look at that beauty, huh? Like that?
Yeah.
Don't forget to unhook the electricals. I'm not doing anything here. You got this?
Yeah.
Alright, tire swap. Mike and I used to work on a NASCAR pit crew, so we're really good at swapping tires. That's a NASCAR approved block right there. Oh, that ain't good. Okay.
Good?
There it is.
The splines are gone.
Oh.
Maybe we can dimple it or we can weld it in. This is how they make lugs in China.
They got one person making all the splines.
This is the Loctite before they weaken the recipe.
Grandma used to make chili with that.
Comes out like, you know, jam. Align those new splines.
What you know about that, huh? Brand new. You sure you don't want to tilt it? It's a lot easier. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go high rip with this.
Yeah, let's fix that first.
There's your problem.
I did the other one in my garage. It was such a pain in the butt because I don't have the right tools. And subscribe and watch more videos and send it to your friends so we can make a little bit more money and get some good tools. And
before you go out riding today, I want you to share with 5,000 of your friends. Go on TikTok and Reddit and whatever, the Chive, and I want you to post Jeremy Rhydes videos relentlessly. Everyone go on Tinder and make a fake Jeremy Rhydes profile.
No, don't do that. Please don't. Please don't do that. Okay, so I need to say this on camera. There's been people who have created fake profiles of me and they're trying to scam you. So if you get a message personally from me saying, I don't know, hey, you want a cruise in Florida, that's not me. That's definitely not me. So don't click on any links. I am not going to personally send you a message. Aha! These are surprisingly a lot of money. Ooh, chicken nuggets. Your radio's connected to your microwave. And behold, the brand new arm. This thing is not rusted and not even dented. Chicken nuggies are ready.
Why did they use so many different sizes on this?
This is my problem I had last time.
I'm not fooling around.
What do you mean? Oh my god. Wow. Hey.
Get out of there.
You don't need to worry about the other side because it's split in half.
Done.
Yeah, this can go on the wall of shame. So far, the only thing we broke was this washer, but we got another one attached to our new trailing arm.
Yeah, that's at least sort of greasy there.
We need fresh grease in there. Yep, that's correct. Does it fit in there? I hope so.
And the nuts fell on the inside?
Yep, that's correct.
You can hammer that one. Oh.
Yeah.
Should have yanked right out, right?
Oh, it should. But it's not going to. Oh, wow. A pile of rust.
But you didn't yank the thing out. Oh, there we go. Not gonna let me clean carbs. I have to sniff carb clean some other way.
My brain is not like it used to be before we started huffing fumes in the garage. Oh, you buy it by the tub.
Not many people bother doing this kind of stuff to their sleds.
I don't know. If they don't, they should.
Oh yeah, it gives us something to fix.
Right. Yeah, it's job security, I think they call that.
So we gotta do the alignment. We'll wait for the ski to get on.
Got it. Like so. I was actually watching a guy on YouTube there called Rednecks and Dirty Hands, Pete over there. Normally we would measure like we've done before, Mike. You measure to see the distance between the skis. But what he did was he took a long piece of steel rod from the side of the track out and he just lined it up with a steel rod. So that's a quick way to do it.
Yeah, 1 meter 6 centimeters exact.
Really? You're fooling me. You're fooling with me.
Nope, don't touch it.
Dead money.
Where's that ball? There you go.
Finishing touch. Done. Look at that. Looks fresh. I'd almost like to keep it, but I really want to give this thing away to one of you guys. So get us to 100,000 subscribers, I'll start giving away stuff. Mike, you like this seat?
It looks mint.
I did this myself. We've got a new freaking seat cover, and I have never done one of these before, but we're gonna give it a shot. $50, you have yourself a brand new seat. Good to go, except for our coolant issue. It's either got air in the lines, or head gasket, or temp sensor, or something, thermostat. Is that an electric grease gun?
Yeah, what do you use?
I'm not that fancy. I'll just take a quick rip and then I'll come back and see if it's bubbling.
I'll be right back. You got coolant on top of the head. It almost looks like the thermostat housing is leaking.
Could
Right here, it looks a little wet.
So initially when I went over to Al's, I tried to get this.
What about this hose?
They gave me this. What?
Ooh, that's not tight. It's probably corroded under there.
Sensor.
Oh, you don't have a thermostat?
I don't. I tried to get it. They couldn't find one.
Yeah.
Is it leaking right now?
It's leaking right now. A glob just came out.
Okay. What are you thinking? A new clamp on it might do it?
You gotta polish up the corroded thermostat housing. Maybe put a tighter clamp.
Let's try it. Well, we gotta wait for it to cool down now, but
Probably not.
you end up like Scarface.
Oh, wait a minute. That'll work.
I'm guessing it's not going to be this hose. I'm thinking something's wrong with the thermostat, but we might as well replace this while we have it. Oh God, I'm getting out of here. Watch your face, man.
Come on.
Oh, not making a good seal there. That is part of the problem, but may not be the entire problem.
Let's clean this up.
Okay.
Look at all that crud. Why, you want to check the head gasket?
Well, I want to see. Let's do what we can without checking that. Is that dirty in there?
No.
Clean. Let's do what we can without breaking into the motor. Mike, don't drink that. Come on.
Lime.
Lime flavored. Now let it go. No burp. No, it's got enough. You put it down there. Get out of here. Oh. Fire it up, Mike. See what happens. Yeah. So Mike just pointed out, I didn't see this till now, but look how plump that thing is. Don't squeeze it. No. All right. Thank you for watching. Behave yourself.
You of all people.